There is beauty in stillness and grace in acceptance. Catherine Applegate. Grand Rising! If you are a first time viewer, welcome. My name is Joseph Long, and I thank you for tuning in. To my returning viewers, hello, friends, and thank you for your consistent support. In the grace of stillness, in the peace of quiet, all of your beliefs are formed there, packaged in the silence. They are hidden within, in the deep calm that lurks in the depths of one's being. It is here that you find most answers to your questions: silence, stillness, peace, quiet. Each is part of the other, and yet all are singly unique. Understanding them is even more difficult than finding them. When you hurt, when you doubt, when you are treading in the sea of rage, the answers you seek are ultimately revealed in these moments of peace. Today's meditation will guide you through stillness and grace. I initially was going to do this practice like I do most practice with background music, but I think based off what I just read to you all, we're going to try it without background music. Truly, the tap within our inner quiet, our inner stillness. I know when I first started doing these meditations 4 years ago, even 3 years ago, some of you expressed the need to having music in the background. I hope round by this time, remaining with me, you find it a little more comfortable to be with yourself in the quiet. If it's still a challenge for you, that's okay. I'm here. I will guide you and steer you back on track throughout the practice. But before we start today's practice, if you haven't already done so, please click the like button right now. Click the like button right now. Click the like button, comment, share if you care to. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Inspirational Moments with Joseph Long. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you may be notified every time I post something new. Now, these may seem like small gestures to you, but to me, to this platform, it is huge, and it will greatly help with my algorithms. So in advance, I thank you. Let us begin. Relax into a place where stillness and grace await you so you feel calm. I promise it won't take much more than a break from noise that feels like the norm. Just take a deep breath, deep down to your depths. Let the air flow in you and out of you in this space. Let the thoughts go as you find your breaths flow. Sink into the stillness and grace. Breathe in, breathe out, open and clear. Breathe in, breathe out. Calmness is here. Now, wouldn't you know, this ease and this flow is constantly disrupted by thoughts. But that is okay. Your job is to stay right here connected to Source. If moments pass by and thoughts start to fly, surrounding you like a great storm, bring your focus in to your breath within, then feel yourself slowly transform. Breathe in, breathe out, expanding with peace. Breathe in, breathe out. Let it all release. Stillness and grace opens more space. Warm love spreads through you now. Feel your roots grow as you deeply know who you are. Release any doubts. Your mind is all clear. Your body is here. This moment is your clean slate. So breathe in those dreams and anything that seems like it will make your life great. Breathe in, breathe out. Stillness and grace. Breathe in, breathe out in this sacred space. A deep breath in and a deep breath out. Gently and easily on the next breath, open your eyes. And return your attention to your space. Namaste. Thank you for showing up for you today. I hope you enjoyed this meditation. If so, and if you haven't already done so, please click the like, click the like, click the like button right now. Thank you. You're welcome back here at any time, especially when you are looking to offer yourself a little self-care. Now, Let's see what you had to say about stillness and grace in the comment section. And I'm curious also to know, what were you feeling? How was doing this meditation in complete stillness, complete quietness without any background music? One of the reasons why a lot of my meditations have background music, because I knew a year, 2 years ago, some of you expressed liking the music in the background. I want to incorporate a little more meditations without background music. I really want us to be comfortable, truly comfortable with ourselves. I want to give you practical practices that you could do on your own. Sometimes you won't readily be able to slip on a radio or what have you. So I'm looking for those comments. I wasn't able to send you all messages earlier. Oh, y'all talking to me today, so I'm missing some of the comments. I see Miss Pat is on here. I missed a lot of your earlier comments. I know you said good morning anyway, so I'm going to type Grand Rising, Miss Pat, just to keep the engagement going a little more here on YouTube. Miss Pamela, I missed a lot of your comments as well. I'm sure you said good morning as well. I do see your hashtag global. It's hump day, y'all. In my stillness, I receive grace. Yes, indeed. Thank you for that. Thank you for touching and agreeing. Thank you for acknowledging today's title. So I'm also going to actually type Grand Rising Pamela. Miss Pat says good morning. Oh, there's good morning from Miss Pat. Hashtag global. It's my nephew Charmin's birthday today. All these people in your family birthday. Good happy birthday, nephew Charmin. Miss Pat says also reminded us to click those like buttons, to share, subscribe, hit that notification bell too. That's important, so you will be notified every time I come on live, every time I post something new. Thank you as always for your support, Miss Pat. Our prayer chaplain on here, as I'm saying, Grand Rising prayer chaplain. My typing has gotten a little faster. And she states, in the stillness with grace. Happy Wednesday, meditation fam. Hashtag stillness. Hashtag grace. I love that. I love that, Grand Rising prayer chaplain. Could I get some more? Hashtag stillness. Hashtag grace in the comment section. I have my beautiful Talisa on here. She says, Grand Rising, handsome, Grand Rising, beautiful. She continues on. Nice. I like this one without music. And you know, now that you said it, I'm putting it out there. You were one of the few that I was thinking about. I don't want to say concerned. There was no concern. But I did want to, I was curious as to what your thoughts, your feelings was about pertaining to this practice without background music, if you will be able to stay connected without or with minimum distractions. So I'm happy to see that. Thank you for your feedback. Your feedbacks are very important to me. It really helped me as to what type of ambiance to add to the meditations, what type of meditations, what type of topics to have. So please keep the comments, the feedback coming. M0012 is on here. She says, Grand Rising with the beautiful sun emoji meditation fam. Grand Rising to you, M0012. Miss Talisa says, my YouTube messed up. Oh, okay. I hope it started acting right, but you know, I upload these meditations, so maybe, hopefully, you'll be able to fall back on it with little what I'm trying, interference, because I know you as well as Miss Pat, prayer chaplain, and there's a number of you all that do the meditations more than once. So Miss Pamela with hashtag stillness, hashtag delightful grace. I like that. Thank you for that. And on YouTube, on IG, some of you have fallen off, but that's okay. I'm going to acknowledge all of those that were on here at one time. I have Alexis on here. Grand rising to you. I have Miss Bernie on here. Grand rising to you. Sports Chick, who is also prayer chaplain, is on IG as well. Thank you for the activity on both platforms. Oh, all of us are VIPs, but I have a VIP of all VIPs on here. I don't know if you're still on here, but my blood relative, one of my blood relatives, one of my cousins is on here. Her handle is Curly Girl Hair Company. And if you are that queen, all of you are, my ladies are queens, but if you are that type of queen that likes to invest in your hair, more specifically, if you want that likes luxury, I'm trying to get the technical term, keep me honest, Joy, luxury hair pieces, luxury hair. I forgot what you call it, but that's her business. That's her own personal business. So check her out. Her handle is in the comments on here. She's look her up again. Curly Girl Hair Company. Sports Chick types in hashtag global, hashtag stillness, hashtag grace. Thank you for that. Miss Pat is also on both platforms. Thank you, ladies, for the activity. I can't stress enough. I know in this day of age, a lot of people prefer Instagram, but I'm trying to get that activity, trying to get that momentum, trying to get my YouTube into the algorithms. So I truly appreciate those of you that's on YouTube as well. Those of you that's not only on YouTube, not just only viewing it, but your comments, your likes, your shares, that all helps with being in the algorithm. And that pertains to IG as well. Miss Pat types in hashtag global with 3 earth emojis. Sports Chick, I usually meditate without music, so it was fine with me. And I know that for you, Sports Chick, or AKA prayer chaplain, you, if no one else, I knew you will be fine, because I know that's how you practice without music anyway. So if I knew, if no one else, if anyone else will be right in alignment with today's practice, I knew you will be. But I do appreciate the feedback. Miss Pat, happy birthday to my okay, we already reached him. A happy birthday. Yeah, I do know you have a big family. Alexis is also on YouTube. Thank you, Alexis, for coming over here as well. She says, I love the practice today. I don't sit in stillness enough. I love music, but I really enjoyed the quiet today. Thank you for that. I think that's all of us, if we are truly honest. We live in a culture now where it's almost a must. It's almost something ain't right with you if you choose to be in the silence, to be in the quiet. I remember I had a guest at my house, and one of the things he said was, your house is too quiet. And I thought that was kind of ludicrous, but I get it. Everything we do has noise. Everything we do has quiet music. They call it music, but what it does, it disconnects us from ourselves. Not to say the noise, the music is bad. I'm saying sometimes we need to make it an equal practice to truly be with self in the quiet. That's a form of self-love. That's a form of self-care. As I stated at the top of this practice, it is in the quiet where we get most of our answers to most of our questions. I believe the answers to every question we have has already been answered. The issue is we aren't always receptive. We aren't always tuned in to it. And the stillness and the quietness helps us tune into our answers, help us tune into our higher power, to our true selves. So thank you for that feedback, Alexis. Yes, Miss Pamela has truly said the noise keeps us from hearing that still voice. Yes. All right. So I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me in today's meditation. Making sure I don't see. Okay. I invite you to join me again tomorrow morning for another guided meditation, for another appointment with self. May you lead from here and may you shine always. Peace and blessings. Mwah.